But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Just block it out.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
I have what you're looking for, but new pause isn't cheap, nor is it easy to come by.
Fresh off the boat and already fitting in. Fine. But cash is a pretty scarce resource around here. I prefer dealing in information.
What kind of information?
Give me the neuropazine first, then we'll see.
Here. Now what have you got for me?
There's a so-called market in this complex. On your way to it, you'll probably see some storage units.
I'm listening.
One of them belonged to a patient of mine. A freedom fighter. Who no longer needs it. You might find something useful inside. Here's the code.
Check it out.
A word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine, and not all of them think very highly of Azogs.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay, but in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talos Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talos years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults. but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Packers News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
This is my new home. It's a lot to take in at once. I was just looking for a few pointers.
Lesson 1 then. Treat other people with respect and kindness if you can. Don't trust them before you really get to know them.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Why not give up?
Chill out, Alice. What say you, miss?
Not as the leader of ARC.
I tried. Good.
I am not.
How are you feeling? Something to help get me back. Someone.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Can't feel my toes, man.
Cops are out of control.
At least I won't feel the rats gnawing on them.
Not so long now. Lay down and waste away.
Chill out, Alice. What say
Nice! Now we're gonna
Someone
break
turn
from
up the
word
damn
from our sponsors. Oh, wait, I don't have no freaking sponsors. So let's get back to talking sweat.
Man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Starving and freezing.
wonder if the cops
Why
have
not
chased
give
us
up?
from here, too.
Landscape killed the people already on it, and then swallowed itself up so we began barricading ourselves in our walled cities because we're so afraid of it.
I'll make sure
Wanted to advance our civilization so fast. It took us a few decades to advance it to the same point that Europe and Asia took thousands of years to get to. Now, we don't even know what we're trying to achieve. What we're trying to achieve is nothing! There's no prosperity left! Our prosperity started spinning out of control the minute we let loose upon the world a science we didn't understand. I've been saying for years that the monitoring of logs had to be done, but not in a way where we violated every secret right this nation was founded on. We're just trying to save ourselves from our own greed followers and our own inability to take preventative measures. Now, we're neck deep in processing vast oil.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
How do we plan to get out of this hole?
Access granted.
This is the oldest Illuminati trick in the book.
The whole city is going to pieces.
At least I won't feel the rats gnawing on
I
them.
can't feel my toes, man.
This isn't a lie. I have to change it. The cops are out of control. Someone turn up the damn heat.
No fucking hope.
The premises are secure. Moving in general control mode.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Can't keep living like this.
Stay with us. I can't see it get warm.
Grandma busts in on this party of ours. I want to go over a few more issues. You know,
It's a wonder
they
the
tried to
cops
take our
don't
guns
chase us
away
from
from
here,
us.
too.
The cops are out of control. I tried. I promise.
This is no way to live.
You know as well as I was at the pit just now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
There's me.
He gave them some habit orders.
Scanning. Area certified secure.
That sounds for more violence. That will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. It is up to us.
Everywhere we go,
Wrench.
Some teenagers threw Molotov cocktails at them.
Might please speak to all of you. Not as the leader of ARC, as your neighbor, friend, our only so
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do, but what do you expect? There was another bombing in Prague. We need someone to blame.
But nobody can
Go down. You don't want to be on the streets. And the police station will be even worse. Now stay still. Soon you intend to attack.
That sounds
You're under arrest. Get over there.
This is a sanctioned police operation! This is your last.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Hey, I can see you're upset. And you're right to be. But if you have information that can help me get you and your family out of here, please tell me. It's not too late.
I'm sorry. It has been very difficult. Tibor has been arrested before. He thinks ARC will keep him safe. The last time he was rescued by someone coming in through the ceiling of his cell. There are many places in Golem City that are unfinished. Maybe that can help.
I think it can. Thank you.
Adela.
Adam.
Disperse, or you will be taken in!
Despite the fact that some of our own you all have caused enough trouble. Keep moving. But fear is blinded. Again in the Reichstag, like 9/11 in the Augmented.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Don't want you here! To accuse. Perhaps worse. Being police is no excuse for crossing.
Strike back.
We'll rip your fucking heads off!
Why are you doing this?
To refrain.
I'm sick of you!
After this, hands up!
Get out of here! Leave me alone!
Like this.
Please, no!
Oppressors. But only
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hamza.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular hero. I bet they will have a statue of me in the town square and everything.
If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her.
I have seen the
solace may be the knowledge.
Ani ARC nás před takovouhle nespravedlností neochrání.
Little late for that now, isn't it?
Stay out of it! I've got a 512. I need backup. Over. We have to stop this.
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I need.
Poor fool, they would get him.
Move away, all. Stay out of this. Don't start anything, Planks.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she alright?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
We had a deal, Sokol. You need to keep up your end.
Who do you think you are? What are you going to do? Throw me in jail?
No, but I can get you out. Won't take me long.
No! Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
Alright, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Good shot. These assholes might try something to earn respect.
Take a look.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No. Please! I am begging!
Please, leave me alone.
Nothing.
Don't hurt me, please.
Get a bridge to high floor. Get that bridge!
There must be a way out of here. This is no good. No good.
Leave me alone.
Don't hurt me, please.
Leave me alone.
Not seeing anything. Not yet.
This is no good.
my
No
back.
good.
Watch my back.
Begging.
Please, leave me alone. There must be a way out of here.
Please! I am begging!
Don't hurt me, please.
Still no sign of any.
Leave me alone!
This is no good. No good.
Watch my back.
Please, leave me alone.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Last thing we need.
Rozumím, důstojníku.
To earn respect.
there and clean them out. Surrounded by planks. Bust in there and clean them out.
The center. Construction, oncology, quality, excellence. Center. Restoring the past.
I expect.
I'm getting out.
You just rest and concentrate and get me better. Where did they go?
Have the drone circle around.
Where did they go?
My friends, this most recent act of senseless violence has been laid at our feet. At the feet of all augmented, not simply all. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the at the feet of all augmented, not simply all, more violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification.
I have money. Fuck you.
I speak to all of you. Not as the leader of ARC, but as your... Your friend. Our only solace may be the knowledge, the certainty that we are right.
I have money. Do not kill me.
Around the clock, around the world. Always watching, because you are always watching. As sad as I feel to report this, no one has yet claimed responsibility for that shocking series of explosions that ripped through Reseda train station yesterday morning. Prematurely ending the lives of dozens of innocent travelers. Doctor Talos Rucker did most of the early assault inside the neighboring Reseda building, condemning the attack and urging Jensen.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
I have a job to do, and you're a means to getting it done, regardless of why the cops were doing what they were doing.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect ARC, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of ARC.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARC was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARC. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARC is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again.
Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Radio for another reason.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
please. Help my brother.
A prison within a prison. That makes no sense.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Sentry Markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
A shiny clank is still just a clank, you know.
Our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives, but now...
I know. I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parent
Yeah, well, Tibor almost certainly is. I took some kind of passcode, the key card off him. I've got a good idea what it's for, too. And if it is, proves he's ARC. No, an elevator's useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish, for sure. And Deshaun, probably not even involved, but let's not throw either back without getting something out of it. Okay, check in later.
Jasně, přijdu brzo. No, vždyť ani nevíš, jestli jsou ty Santovy reklamy pravdivý. Nejspíš je to tam strašná díra.
If you do hear from
all you ever talk about is Rabia.
Hezky pryč, plecho. Plechovej hajzl.
Jesse.
You cannot do this! God damn it! I can't for money! Look at you! You feel proud now? You feel happy with yourself? Come on! That's not good enough! Not fair! You have lost your humanity! We will get you!
Chicane, tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
Máme tady August 512.
Hele, prostě zabal menší. I made the mistake of going to music. And some autopilot. The closer you get to the third floor, the more dangerous. You're not high.
Do you know how many times I've been dropped?
Two men.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galwa?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available. Nothing interests you?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Go ahead. Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line. Understood. I know. Rucker says a lot of words and him, but it doesn't need his right.
Jak to? Proč? Nevidíš, co se tady děje?
I know. Rucker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right.
Je to tady jak na světě.
Vy vypadáte nově. Don't try anything. This area is clear. Moving.
Displayed our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause. Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosica Station.
Not seeing anything. Not yet.
You look new.
Don't be a problem.
Perhaps worse. And some of you will be tempted to strike back. Please, I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen
Měli bychom to tady vypálit.
I know it is hard to ask, to lay down in front of our oppressors.
Not seeing anything. Not yet.
Access granted.
Step at a time. Just breathe.
Negotiate that.
Waiting all day.
Ero by to fungowało. Ja to nie chápu.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
Welcome back. How may I help you this time?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Durak, son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pakhan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Ah well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible.
Well, before we say our goodbyes, can I perhaps interest you in any of Louis Gallois' remaining wares?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Botkavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes, but he cannot see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard, meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Sounds like you already have. You're a regular true believer.
Live a day in this shithole, and you will be one too. You face what we face. The oppression, degradation, and you will know. Talos Rucker sees through all of it. He has answers.
Are you sure about that? Or is it just what you want to be true?
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me. You are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy number 1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Talos Rucker, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations,
me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Access granted.
Good evening. This is Talos Rucker, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights. Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utrecht complex has increased. Arbitrary arrests and brutal violence posing as interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to Prague, and those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has ended. Anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
hate to see what is happening here. How can we ignore what the police are doing now?
Around the clock, around the world. Hiker's News, always watching.
I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
I'm not shitting you. I don't know, maybe 1 meter by 2, about half a meter tall, no stickers, nothing.
I worry the police What will was get in it? confessions out of this.
Gold-colored protective headgear, wired full of high-end tech. One of Marchenko's new buddies seized it before I could even think.
Kurva! He must be planning something big.
Yes.
Here they will start
exactly.
executing all
And
the
with all the
public.
morons we've recruited lately, no wonder they're keeping it quiet.
We'll have a lot to do once the police leave.
The public has found us guilty. We have no chance.
The police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody.
I doubt the police will follow the law in this case.
We will have a lot to do once the police leave.
What should we do about the police?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
How can we ignore what the police are doing?
I do not trust Sokol. He almost sold us out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I worry the police will beat confessions out of the civilians.
Could one of them have done it? Now what?
Come on, we'll go check it out.
ever think about how unfair you get to sleep in nicer places than the people we're supposed to be helping?
Yes, but the whole world is unfair.
What kind of an answer is that?
We could find the person truly responsible for the bombing if they want to. This was worthless. Nothing's here.
I am ready for anything.
Looking forward to the shower.
Police just make me so angry.
I did not find anything.
LQ looks clear.
We are the first line of
whatever you
Talos'
were
defense.
doing. I hope no one does anything stupid.
Still think your boy Laz is paranoid? They got us, man! They had us on the grid for generations and now they're gonna impale us on the spikes. That's why they call it the Aug incident, by the way. I just thought this right. They slapped the tame word like incident. They wanted to make sure they had somewhere to go later.
We'll have quite a mess to clean up soon.
Blinded our...
Shut up, I think I heard something. Come on, just do it quick. Go out there. Don't you think Talos can get the police to calm down? Damn, I'm a little jumpy. Done. Nothing here. Got to stay ready. Show us contact. They're nothing but bullies.
This way, will the Augmented be accepted into the world again? I speak to as the leader of Ark, but as your neighbor. Only solace may be the knowledge, the certainty that
Can't quite make that out.
Around the world, like a
If it's that cat again, let's trap it. Police just...
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Just take your act on the road, Chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Here they will start executing hogs in public.
I hate to see what is happening here.
Sometimes seems as though there's a splintering of the crew. I wonder if maybe it wasn't Ark, or part of it anyway.
Am I hearing things?
Better take a look. I'm with you. Never drink a Pruno again. We waste too much, I believe. Sitting here doing nothing is not why I joined ARK.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is... like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined ARK. And if he cannot find a way out of this nest, then I am not sure there is one.
Nothing on this level of OP.
Someone should make sure the cameras are working.
Posters and radio shows will change very little.
Eh?
What if we did blow up Ruzicka?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But do you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
All is clear.
We are linked together, now and forever.
This just gives the world more reason to hate us. Art will be blamed for Ruzicka.
I have a great idea for an app. This place is full of noises.
We're good.
We'll be able to get back to work soon now.
What's the matter with that, Bilbets?
Could be in trouble! Let's help them!
We have lost already. People think Art did it.
This place is empty!
Nothing here for me too.
Where?
Talos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation. This was worthless. Nothing's here. Nothing to be worried about. We'll be able to get back to work soon enough.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I have a great idea for an outpost. We are safe. Going through this. We'll be able to get back to work soon enough.
Does he really think they're coming in here?
Look over there.
I hear you. Keep at it.
Waste of time for sure.
Keep it clean, what a jerk. Fully loaded. Any dumb cop comes here, he's in for a surprise.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented, communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of hog rights? I get the same looks, I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way, but so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you, willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is a lot to ask, to lay down in front of our oppressors, but only in this way will the augmented be accepted into the world again. I speak to all of you, not as the leader of ARC, but as your neighbor, your friend. Our only solace may be the knowledge, the certainty that we are right.
You think the police will figure out a way to get up here?
Make sure it stays safe up here.
This is a turning point for Ark.
Someone just dropped.
Keep your eyes open! Not so close now, huh? Taking a look.
I don't know what will happen to us without Talos.
More issues. You know, they've tried to take our guns away from us for so many years, and that's one of the good things about this whole AUG hysteria. It's a diversion. Leftist political groups that blamed guns for all the mass murders in the early 2000s can bug off now. We have real problems.
There's no reason to be worried.
There must be something.
Out now.
I'm looking. Keep quiet.
All I do is walk around.